Man, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to the world of the interwebs. It's that guy, not Lux. And I'm here with another Dreadlock video of the day. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, and you'll see why this man in Florida just cut off his locks. So basically this video was coming across today as I was Googling about locks to see what was in the news, and coming out of Jacksonville, Florida. Man cuts off dreadlocks to encourage youth to clean up image. And basically this man here, 41-year-old, cut off his locks to encourage the youth to clean up their image and get jobs in the streets of Jacksonville, Florida. And this is supposed to be a positive, uplifting thing that he did, and it's supposed to be a message sent across to the youth. But the question is, was it the right message behind his actions here? Let's take a look at the video and we'll see I'll explain what I'm talking about.
The Save Our Sons organization is addressing the negative
hold on, and now it's lagging, of course.
Stereotypes in the black community.
One local man is cutting his hair to make a statement. Action News' Larry Sproul explains how he hopes it will change the culture.
He says he's tired of missing out on opportunities based on his looks. So today he started his transformation inside this barbershop.
Even though some say appearance should not matter, 41-year-old Dominic Davis says his hair is holding him back.
It's time for a change because enough is enough.
Now, when I first had this video playing, my first impression was maybe it's not the hair holding you back so much as the grills permanently on your teeth. But I don't think that dreadlocks should be holding people back as much as it is some people claiming it to be. But then again, I'm not living in Jacksonville, Florida, so I'm not even sure how it really is over there. But from what I hear, a lot of people have dreads more recently now than ever. So he's saying that whenever there's a suspect on TV, the description is always black guy with dreads, and that's too broad of a statement to be making.
So he's getting a haircut for the first time in 10 years. Davis is an ex-offender and served 6 years in prison. He's now trying to enter back into society by first getting a job.
So he served 6 years in prison. I'm surprised they let him keep his locks in prison for that long. I know in Jamaica, you go to prison, they chop your locks off right away. And another thing is, if you are quote unquote saying you want to go back into society, like looking with a proper image, why choose a bald head from dreads as your look? Like even this look here where I have it paused, where it's like a little bit of hair on top with the side fade, would look much more presentable for a job interview than what he ended up walking out the door with.
I feel like everyone that has dreads are bad people, or are they criminals?
Now he says that stereotype is being portrayed more and more with the recent crime in Jacksonville.
You turn on the TV, if they got a suspect, they always saying they don't know who it is, but the description is a person with dreads. You absolutely have to dress. You can't go on an interview with a jeans, t-shirt. You basically selling yourself.
But he's saying that you can go. You should be able to go to an interview with a nice suit on and your hair done nice, even if it's in dreads tied up in an interesting manner. You know, like, what's this guy saying that you can't go to an interview with dreadlocks? I don't necessarily agree with his reason here. Another thing here is looking at this man's scalp right away after he cut off his hair. You can see how ashy it is, especially around the front of his foreline here. And that shows that his scalp was actually pretty damaged, and so were his locks. I think Moisturization comes into, oh, here's a better shot now. Moisturization will come into play here, because we can see now that he cut off his locks. His head is really dry. I don't blame him, because my head gets really dry too, and it just goes to show what your head can look like after the fact of cutting your, going from dreads to bald head like this. Best advice here is to moisturize.
It's the message he wants to pass on to the younger generation.
And he has him walking out the door with his head looking like that.
Reporting on the north side, Larry Spruill.
And that's the part I don't get, is how you gonna let yourself walk out the door thinking that looks better than the locks you just had. The ashiness is killing me. So word of advice, if you chop off your locks, even if you have locks, we got to learn how to moisturize our locks. Let's start using essential oils that we need to get into to get our scalps moisturized. I'm gonna have to get some of those myself, no lie. Now it just made it more clear and more evident to me from watching this video. So basically, what did you guys think of this man here cutting off his locks? He didn't even do it for charity, he just did it to set out a statement. Did it work or not? It did get on TV. I am talking about on this channel, but is it the right message he sent out? Leave your thoughts down below. I'm signing off for now. I will see you guys next time on tomorrow's video, so make sure you stay tuned and stay subscribed, otherwise you won't know what I'm going to talk about. Until then, peace.